Hi, this is your Palmer Proud Houston Chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and your Palmer Proud Houston Chiropractor's wife, Renae Johnson. And we did this video at the after hours today just to show you the improvement that's been made in Renae's shoulder. You know, some of you are making comments, oh, you didn't do any x-rays or MRIs or anything. We did MRIs on her cervical spine, her left shoulder, her scapula, and then we did CT scans on her scapula, and we also did x-rays on her scapula, her shoulder, and her cervical spine. And my original diagnosis on her of cervical brachial syndrome or cervical thoracic radiculopathy is holding up. She's had more pain down in her left arm here than she has had in her left shoulder. Show them how you can move your left shoulder around now, honey. Breathe.
I don't breathe. I'm getting
Breathe
there.
in, exhale. When you're going through the painful part, you exhale.
I know.
I know you know, but doing it's a different thing.
So it's better.
And guess what? For all you idiots out there who think that this is a scam, this is how we've gotten the results on Renae. But first, we're going to decompress her. Okay, pelvis right there.
Oh, you move bones.
Yeah, we got bones over there ready for a knee chest. You know, I take the same kind of care with my own family that I do with every single patient who walks through these doors. The same as I would if Jesus Christ himself walked in here. I bet you Jesus would have loved a ring dinger. And yes, she's still kicking. I'm not going to do that on you today. I'm going to do the instrument on you. The new toy that I have that's working on Renae is it's called an ArthroStem, and it's a high velocity, repetitive type movement. So I'm getting in deep into the muscle spindle where the Golgi tendon apparatus is. On the paraspinal muscles, and I'm doing it very lightly, but it still stimulates the Golgi tendon apparatus in the muscle spindle to reorganize and lengthen so that she doesn't have the same tight, spazzed out muscle spasms and fibers constricting. This allows the fibers to relax. This is the most painful one right here. This is the teres major and teres minor.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Now I'm doing her trap, levator scapula, and then her rhomboids. It is tighter on this left side, but now I'm getting down into her latissimus dorsi here as well, because that's all part of the muscles that are attached to the scapula, which is where she's having her main issues. I'm doing the triceps, the biceps, and you learn this muscle spindle work in Palmer, and especially taking NIMO, N-I-M-M-O. That's a technique. It's a soft tissue technique where you learn origins, insertions, actions, and innervations. And this does, in fact, still change the proprioceptive neurological bombardment that does go into. Okay, honey, let's stand up and move your shoulder around again now.
Oh, gosh.
That's 1,000 times better than it was 2 weeks ago.
Whew.
So see, this thing chiropractic really does work, and the things that we do in here are tailored to every single person's diagnosis, their condition, including my own family. So we're coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, where today is Palmer Proud Day. By the way, we want to announce this today. Did you know that September 18th, 124 years ago, D.D. Palmer made the very first chiropractic adjustment on Harvey Lillard, and it helped restore the deaf janitor's hearing. And D.D. Palmer did not discover chiropractic from a ghost telling him about it, which has been circulated around the internet. Well, yeah, they said he was a spiritualist and a magnetic healer. Well, guess what? There was a ton of medical doctors that are magnetic healers. And guess what? We are electromagnetic beings. So he actually was in the right vein of thinking about that in the first place. But he found out that when a bone in the spine was misaligned and pitched on the nerve coming out between those bones, that it impaired that human being's function. That's what chiropractic is. That's what it's always been. That's what it's always going to be, is aligning the biomechanics of the spine and the other extremities even to unleash this person or my person or Jeremy or Tristan or Dr. McElroy up there in Davenport to change at the most optimal level of function for that human being's own homeostasis or innate intelligence. And that's really what innate intelligence is the nervous system knowing what it's supposed to do in homeostasis without interference. So what chiropractors do, and this is the 124th anniversary today, September 18th, of D.D. Palmer making the very first chiropractic adjustment. Today is Palmer Wednesday, and we are Palmer proud here in Houston. And Tristan, hey there, and Dr. Mocariori, hey, and Dr. Vining, hey, and we'll just see y'all soon. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.